like theory. Yes, I do. I like theory. How about... Hey, and welcome back to Music Theory Bootcamp, where we learn about sports. Wait, no? No? Theory, music theory. Oh my gosh, I am way too perky for 7:30 in the morning. Here we go.
First of all, if you need some review on what rhythm is and the many other types of rhythmic values and concepts that go along with it, please feel free to check out my last video about rhythmic values and other rhythmic concepts. I'll leave the link to that video in the description below. For now, we are going on to a concept that is called the dotted rhythm. The dotted rhythm is any note or rhythmic value that is followed by, you guessed it, a dot. I know, a really clever name was given to this concept, let me tell you. This is a dotted rhythm. Specifically, this is a dotted half note. As we know from my last video about rhythms, a half note equals the amount of 2 beats. This, however, is not a half note. This, my dear friend, is a dotted half note. Hint, hint. The dot is important. The dot equals 1/2 of the note value of the note that it is attached to. For example, since this is a half note, that means that the dot equals half of 2. This means that the dot equals 1 because it is half of 2. Duh? Anyway, besides the extremely difficult math you just had to do, what does it mean that there is a dot attached to a half note? Instead of 2 beats, it is now 3 beats, because 2 plus 1 equals 3. Hooray! It's that simple. Let's see what happens if we add a dot to a quarter note. If a dotted half note equals 3, because the dot equals 1/2 of a half note, then how many beats does a dotted quarter note get? The answer is a beat and a half. Why? Because the dot is 1/2 of a quarter note, and a quarter note is the equivalent of 1 beat. Half of 1 is 1/2, so a dotted quarter note is 1.5 beats. Okay, let's look at one final example by using a whole note. A whole note, as we know, or at least we should know, is 4 beats. If we change the whole note to a dotted whole note, then we would go from 4 beats to 6 beats. Pretty easy, right? And that is pretty much the gist of a dotted rhythm.
And we're done! Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to learn more about McDaniel Music Studios, please check out our information in the description box below. Give this video a big ol' like, subscribe to the McDaniel Music Studios channel, ring that bell, check out some of my past videos over here, and share this video with all of your music-loving friends, or your non-music-loving friends. They could learn something too. See you next time! Bye!